Hey, folks, this is Sean Lee and
And
my
I'm Carrie.
partner, Carrie, who was just fixing her hair up before we started all this. Anyways, we want to tell you about how we met. So, she was stalking me on
I
TikTok.
really wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
I came across you.
You be the
I
judge
actually came
of this
across
story.
you. Yeah, okay. So
Across
you
me.
guys figure this out. You know how you guys just find people like us, for example, on TikTok and you heart them. So I came across Sean on TikTok. See this?
That's my fit check. I'm doing a good fit check there.
Yeah.
So, what does this mean?
It means to me it was all about the socks. So when Sean was always like doing, fit checks and brought up the socks. So, and no, I don't have a fetish. I don't like feet
I might
actually.
I might have an addiction though to socks, and particularly Outweigh Socks. If you need sponsorship, give me a call.
Ooh. So there's a thing about socks, and I have a collection of socks as well, which wraps around my son that actually passed away. So, so that being said, I noticed Sean's fit checks with the socks, and so I just started hearting them,
Mm-hmm. And
and
of
you noticed.
well, of course, you got all these hearts in the back end of your account or whatever. Anyways, so then we started following each other,
Very
and
innocent, though.
it no, it was actually, but
Yeah.
um, not so much anymore. But anyways, where was I going with this? So
No.
we started following each other on TikTok, and I started noticing, Carrie and her nature posts, and of course, the posts about you just messed up my hair. The posts about her heartfelt posts about her family, about her loss, her grief, and that she just published a book, and I've published I think 8 now. And so I innocently reached out and I said, "Hey, this was after finding out we've lived very close together. If you need some help getting into local bookstores, um, give me a call. We can meet for coffee." And so you took me up on the offer. And we met like December 18th, I think.
And we sat there for an hour and a half.
And no, it was 2.5 hours of coffee.
Oh,
And
shit.
she
See,
missed 2 appointments. And it was just like time didn't even exist, actually. It wasn't linear. It just became a space that we were occupying together that we didn't really understand at the time. We can look back on it now and realize that really our energies were
aligned.
aligned in our souls, as we've come to know over the last few months of knowing each other, have been sort of in search of each other. So that's the beginning of our story.
And I think our story is like just very thoughtful and very whoopsie doopsie. Very I don't know. It's like we keep saying like later in life found love.
Yeah. I'm 60 now, and she's the ripe young age of 53. And neither of us were thinking that this was even possible. Having said that, throughout everything in the last few years of my life, I've never given up hope that I would find another heart space like mine. Um, somebody I needed somebody empathic to match and align with who I am. And I have to say, of all the people I've met in my life, that Carrie's probably one of the most authentic people that I've come in contact with. And I think it's your authenticity that really drew me in, from the beginning, and your bravery, your courage to tell your story about the loss of your children and the rest of your life that goes around all that. It's not just a snapshot of time. It's lifetime leading up to that and then continuing past that. So um but we've so we're forging ahead um together. And that's the beginning of our story, and you get to see how it all uncovers, I guess, over the next few months, weeks, years, maybe. Who knows, right?
Yes. Through art, through writing, through creating,
Yeah.
through love.
through videos like this.
Through joy.
And, we ultimately we're going to be asking our viewers to share their stories and questions with us. And we're going to start to really create a platform of open dialogue, open conversation. Just as what we have between us, we want to share with you. So, how's that sound?
I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, me too. Chisel and stroke. Peace out.